It's late at night. You're checking your bank account. You just got paid, and somehow, it already feels like a chunk of your money is gone. Taxes, deductions, fees you barely understand, and you can't help but think, how are rich people paying less than I? Because every year, you hear the same thing. Billionaires pay little to no taxes. Companies making billions, but barely contributing. And it doesn't make sense. You're working hard, playing by the rules, and still losing a significant part of your income. So what's going on? Is it illegal? Is it some secret system only they know? Or is there something deeper happening? Here's the truth most people don't realize. The rich don't avoid taxes by breaking the rules. They avoid taxes by understanding the rules better than everyone else. Because the tax system wasn't just created to collect money. It was designed to influence behavior, to reward certain actions, and discourage others. And once you understand that, everything changes. Let's break this down. Most people earn money in one way, a salary. You work, you get paid. And before that money even touches your hands, taxes are taken out, automatically. You don't get to decide, you don't get to optimize. It just happens. But wealthy people play a completely different game. They don't rely on earned income, they focus on owned income. And that distinction is everything. Because earned income is taxed the highest. But income from investments, businesses, assets is often taxed differently, sometimes lower, sometimes delayed, sometimes not at all in the moment. Let me show you what that looks like. Meet Chris. Chris works a 9-to-5 job. He earns $5,000 a month. Taxes come out immediately. He spends what's left. Now meet Alex. Alex also makes $5,000, but not from a salary, from a business or investments. Alex gets paid first, then decides how to spend, invest, or reinvest. And here's where things start to shift. Because many expenses that Chris pays personally, Alex can legally deduct as business expenses. Things like equipment, software, sometimes even part of rent or transportation, depending on the setup. So Alex isn't cheating the system. He's operating within a different part of it. Now here's another strategy, deferral. The rich don't always try to eliminate taxes, they delay them. Because money today is more valuable than money tomorrow. If you can keep more of your money working for you now, investing, growing, compounding, you come out ahead. For example, instead of selling an investment and paying taxes immediately, wealthy investors often hold assets for years. Let them grow, and only sell strategically. Sometimes when tax rates are lower, sometimes when losses can offset gains. This isn't about avoiding taxes entirely. It's about timing them intelligently. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful concepts, leverage. Most people think, if I need money, I have to earn it. But wealthy individuals often think differently. If I need money, I can borrow against what I own. Let's say someone owns valuable stocks. Instead of selling them and triggering taxes, they take a loan using those assets as collateral. Now they have cash, without selling, without triggering a taxable event. And their investments keep growing. This strategy has been used by many high net worth individuals to maintain liquidity while minimizing taxes. Again, not illegal, just strategic. Now here's something even more important, location and structure. Wealthy people are very intentional about where and how their money flows. They use different entities, businesses, holding companies, trusts, each with different tax implications. Because the structure you use determines how you're taxed. Most people never think about this. They operate as individuals forever. But the wealthy build systems around their income, and those systems create flexibility. Now let's address something clearly. This isn't about loopholes. It's about alignment. Governments want certain things: investment, business growth, job creation, economic expansion. So they create incentives, tax breaks, deductions, benefits for people who contribute in those ways. And the wealthy position themselves in alignment with those incentives. That's the real game. Now here's where most people get it wrong. They hear this and think, okay, I need to avoid taxes. No, that's the wrong mindset. The goal isn't to avoid taxes. The goal is to build wealth in a way that is tax efficient. Because you can't optimize what you don't have. First, you need income. Then you need assets. Then you optimize. In that order. So what can you actually take from this? Simple. First, start thinking beyond just salary. How can you create income streams that give you more control? Second, understand the basics of taxes. Not deeply, but enough to know how money flows. Third, think long-term, because most tax advantages come with time, holding, building, growing. And fourth, get guidance when needed, because the wealthy don't do this alone. They use accountants, advisors, experts, not to cheat the system, but to navigate it correctly. Now let's bring this back to you, because at the end of the day, this isn't about billionaires, it's about perspective. The reason it feels like the rich pay less is because they play a different game. And if you keep playing the same game, you'll keep getting the same results. So here's your challenge. Start learning how money actually works. Not just how to earn it, but how to keep it. Because wealth isn't just built on income. It's built on what you're able to hold on to and grow over time. Years from now, you'll either still be asking, where did all my money go? Or you'll finally understand how to make it stay. The difference starts with what you learn today. If this video opened your eyes, even just a little, then don't let that feeling fade the moment you leave. Because understanding what to do is powerful, but knowing where to start safely, that's what actually builds confidence. So before you go, I want you to check out the previous video right here, How to Think and Grow Rich Like Jamie Dimon. Because if this video showed you the bigger picture, that one shows you how to take your first step without overthinking or risking everything. And trust me, that's where most people get stuck. So go watch that next. And if you got value from this, hit like and subscribe because we're just getting started. Smell you later.